Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Draft Night Z. We are running the gauntlet. Time for you to go through all the remaining opponents. You have Gibram, myself, and then Banda, who is not here on recording day. So fuck him.
His cock was too big. He couldn't fit in the room.
Yeah.
No excuse.
Yeah. He has an erection. Last time he could fit because he didn't have an erection.
Well, the first time he had an erection, Chuck Norris was born.
That's true. So, I want a clean game. Have fun. I'll be walking around for ruling. So, get fucked.
I bet.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
It's
guys
been like good game. Nice. Good game. High roll. So you go first.
Sure.
I bet. 7. Six. I'll go first. I'll draw for turn, right, Chava? I have an 8, or do I start with 7?
You start with 8.
8, I bet.
Carlos draws per turn.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And if I am wrong, the comment section can correct me.
Please do. Chava needs it. Okay. I'm going to play Swamp for my turn, and then I'm going to tap it for the Dross Skull Bomb.
Damn, I didn't know I had like a press conference here. I didn't know we had paparazzi taking pictures and shit.
Well, it's because the icon's here, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Good point.
He's lucky if he's not here.
Yeah, that's true. Me either. I hate that guy.
Yeah, he's been threatening me a lot more recently. He's just gonna take over.
Well, I mean, did you hear my pleas to come home and see your wife and kid?
I was right next to you.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I'm glad. Well, that's turn, Carlos.
Okay. No! Sorry, I got nervous.
I'm good, bro.
You're a formidable foe.
Thank you. You are too. Well, I don't know what to expect, to be honest with you, because I haven't played a green deck.
We'll see. Alright.
I think you're the only one that built a green deck. I think, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Nope.
Because Chava and Tyler went red-blue. If you haven't seen those videos, oh no.
I did not do red blue.
Well, I'm wrong, but for you to find out the right way, make sure you go watch those videos.
That's right. Alright. I'm playing Island, and that will be turn.
Alright, bet. I'm upkeep. I'm going to draw for turn. I'll move some stuff around. There you go. That's better. I will. Let's see. I will play the Dross Pits tapped. And then we'll pass turn there.
Okay.
Good. Draw.
Thanks. You're welcome.
Appreciate it. Okay. Play Forest, and that's turn.
Alright, upkeep. Draw for turn.
Nice.
I will play a island for my turn.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will tap my Dross Pits and my island for the Fleshless Gladiator.
Okay.
Ooh. And then I will have my turn.
Alright. Okay. I will play that, and let's do. Tap my 2 islands and my forest.
Okay.
Play Adaptive Spore Senior. It has Vigilance, and then when Adaptive Spore Senior enters the battlefield, choose one. Target creature gets +2/+2 and gains Vigilance until end of turn, or Proliferate. I'll just do the first one on myself. It doesn't matter, but I am turn.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna keep. Draw for turn. Nice. I'm gonna play a Plains for my turn. So I'm going to tap these two, for Prologue to Phyresis. Each opponent gets a poison counter, and I get a draw card.
Damn.
Yeah.
So we each get one.
You good? What are you doing?
I'm trying to give myself a poison counter, but it won't give me. I gave him a counter, but I get one too. How does that work?
I don't
Do
know.
you keep swiping?
I don't just
We'll do that. And then I get a draw card.
Was it 10 poison counters?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
10,
win?
10 and you die.
Yeah.
Oh. Then I'm gonna tap another one for a Basilica Skull Bomb. Then I'm gonna tap my planes for Crawling Chorus. Then I'm gonna enter combat. My Fleshless Gladiator will attack.
I'll take the 2 damage for now.
Two. Ooh. There you go. Minecraft sounds.
Yeah.
And I will end my turn.
Okay. Ooh.
Not gonna lie, we've been playing so much. I've actually quite enjoyed this set.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
set's actually been kind of fun.
Second. Put on another island.
Well, we'll be. We still got the trade round after this,
Mm-hmm.
and then
So after today, we probably only need Banda left.
we only need one
Okay.
left. And then we will decide off camera on what we will do after that.
Mm-hmm.
Once we film what we can film.
If you have suggestions, let us know.
Let us know.
Okay. I'm gonna tap my forest, play
Okay.
Evolving Adaptive.
Mm.
Evolving Adaptive enters the battlefield with an oil counter on it. Evolving Adaptive gets 1/1 for each oil counter on it. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, if that creature has greater power or toughness than Evolving Adaptive, put an oil counter on Evolving Adaptive.
Damn. Okay.
Yep.
He's
Yeah.
nasty.
What I'm also gonna do, I'm gonna tap these 3 to play Mesmerizing Dose. It's an enchantment aura. I enchant a creature. When Mesmerizing Dose enters the battlefield, tap enchanted creature, then proliferate. Enchanted creature does not untap during its controller untap step. I'm gonna put it on Fleshless Gladiator right there,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna choose.
Good.
I get to proliferate.
Mhm.
And I can choose any number of creatures and/or players. So I'm gonna
You
choose.
can give yourself another poison can.
I'm not gonna do that, but I'm gonna give Evolving Adaptive another oil counter and you another poison counter.
Ooh, he got you.
That's fine.
And
I'm
that
supposed to be
is
impartial.
that is turn.
My bad.
Yeah, I'm upkeep. So what's his name doesn't untap, so
Correct.
he stays tapped. I'm gonna draw for turn. And play a planes for my turn. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna tap these 3 to activate my Basilica Skull Bomb. So I sacrifice it, I target the creature, it gets 2/2 and gains flying till the end of turn, and I draw a card.
Damn. Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. I'm gonna tap. I'm gonna tap another one for a Surgical Skull Bomb. And I guess we will until combat. My Crawling Chorus will attack.
3/3.
Either three.
I'll take the damage because it's flying.
Okay, and then he has Toxic 1, so deals battle damage, so you get a poison counter.
Two. We're both at 2.
Yeah. Okay, that's the end of my turn. I think that is until the end of the turn. Yeah.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Nice play. Nice play.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. You too. Fucking this Fleshless Gladiator's just sitting here.
Yes, sir. Okay.
I love these skull bombs. I love
Pretty
these
good.
so much.
Don't you have like all of the?
Yep, this is the plains, this is the water, and that's the black.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Wow, thank you.
Well, what I'll do just to play it safe, I'll attack with Adaptive Spore Singer.
Yeah, I'm taking
And that's turn, yep.
my upkeep. Draw for turn. Tap. Yeah, I'm gonna start with this. I'm gonna tap these 3 for Infectious Inquiry. I draw 2 cards, I lose 2 life, and each opponent gets a poison count. Damn. Reach at 3.
Alright.
I think I'll just pass my turn there.
Alright.
You did that. Nice.
Alright. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so bad. So I'm gonna tap these 3 islands. One of the islands I'm using for Font of Progress. It enters the battlefield with 2 oil counters on it. And then I can tap 3 mana and then tap this to have target player mill X card, where X is the number of oil counters on Font of Progress. So
I'm gonna activate something here, actually.
okay.
I'm gonna tap these last 2 lands for bringing the ending. I get to counter it, but since you have 3 or more poison counters, it's countered.
Okay. Can we counter artifacts?
They are spells.
They're spells.
Okay.
Yeah.
So no, that's good. All right. So you'll get rid of that. But I'm also playing for the other 2 Escaped Experiment. Whenever Escaped Experiment attacks target creature and opponent control gets minus X minus 0 until end of turn, where X is the number of artifacts you control.
Okay.
So play those 2, and I will attack with Adaptive Spore Singer.
I'm gonna have my Crawling Chorus defend it.
Okay.
So it dies, and then I get to create a 1/1 colorless by Pyrexing my artifact with Toxic 1.
But that is end of turn then.
Come on. Upkeep. Draw for turn. I'm play an island for turn. And then I'm gonna activate my draw Skullbone. I'm gonna tap one of these and one of these and one of these to send it to grave, and then I get to bring a target creature card from my graveyard to my hand, draw a card, and it's destroyed.
Okay.
So bring back the Crawling Course.
Nice.
Okay. I'm gonna tap the last 3 of these lands for Phyrexian Atlas. Nice. And I guess I'll enter. I forgot what this does. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack with the 1/1.
It's a 1/1.
It's a 1/1.
I'll block. It doesn't or what does it have?
It's a 1/1 with toxic.
What does toxic do?
So if I deal damage, you get a poison counter.
So it only has a deal damage directly to you, not
to me?
your...
Oh, okay, then
Yeah, I'll
creature
block.
with a 2/2.
Yeah. That's it. And that's true.
Okay. Save that forest. So close. Let's do. I'll tap all my islands and forests to summon Quicksilver Fisher. It's a flying, and then when Quicksilver Fisher enters the battlefield, draw a card, then discard a card. So I'll draw a card, see what I got here. Okay. Ooh, okay. And I'm gonna discard. Just so you know, Ruthless Predation.
Okay.
And
I'm about to take some damage, aren't I?
probably. Yeah, you are. Oh, and because Quicksilver Fisher entered the battlefield, and it has both a higher toughness and greater power, it just gets one additional oil counter.
Okay.
Even though it's either or, they have both. But whatever. So that's a 3/3 now. With that said, just to be safe, I'll just attack with my evolving adaptive. So
Take 3.
3/3. Yep.
Cool.
And that's turn.
Alright. I'm gonna upkeep. Draw turn. Beautiful. Set planes. Okay. I'm gonna tap an island and a Phyrexian Atlas to play Experimental Augury. I look at the top 3 cards of my library, put one of them into my hand, the rest on the bottom, and then I proliferate. And then since I'll do the 3 first. 1, 2, 3. Put one in my hand. The other one. What do I have? What do I have? Grab this. These 2 can go back on the bottom. Proliferate meaning I'll give you one of those. And since Phyrexian Atlas was used, and you have 3 or more poison counters, you lose a life. Okay. What do we got? So I'm gonna tap a island and one of my swamps for Voidwing Hybrid, and I will use. Yes, I will use one of my planes for bring back an old friend, of course.
Nice.
And then I'll pass turn. Right
So what I'm gonna do is draw.
Okay.
And then what I'm gonna do right here. Okay, that's what I'm doing. Have these three in a forest to play Expand Sphere. It's a sorcery. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. Put up to 2 land cards from among them onto the battlefield, tapping the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. So let's do that
That's good.
first. So 2, 3, 5, 6, 4. Okay, and great actually. Up to 2 land cards. So I don't. So with that, I'm putting in a forest. And that's it. In the so yeah, the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. Next thing I'm gonna do, second part of that, if you put fewer than 2 lands onto the battlefield this way, proliferate a number of times equal to the difference. So since I only
Twice.
no, because I can only put up to 2. I only put 1 there, so it would be 1. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna choose you for a poison counter. Choose evolving adaptive for an oil counter. Then what do you got? What do you got? What do you got? I'm gonna attack with evolving adaptive and Quicksilver Fisher. Quicksilver is flying. He's a 4/3, and then evolving adaptive is a 4/4.
Okay, I'll block with both. This is also flying.
This is perfect. And that is turn.
And my crawling course will create a mite. Then I will upkeep. No draw for turn.
Make sure.
Yeah.
This down.
Why? I just thought. Yeah, I tested it.
It goes. Whole thing is just silent. We'll dub it.
Just silent.
I'm gonna tap these 3.
I know, that's why I worded
To play Charge of the Mites.
These both.
Which I will do the second effect where I'll create 2 1/1 colorless Pyrexian Mike artifact tokens with Toxic 1 each. Okay. And then I will tap these 2 for Malcator's Watcher. Is flying and vigilance.
Ooh,
And when he dies, I get a draw card.
nice.
And then I'm gonna activate my Surgical Skull Bomb. I'm gonna sacrifice it and then tap 3 mana to basically return target creature to its owner's hand and a draw. So I'm gonna return that to your hand. Then I get a draw. And then how much in there?
You said that's turn?
That's true. I'm kind of swarming a little bit.
What'd you say?
I'm swarming.
Alright. Put forest down and
Oh, I'm sorry. I played Phyrexian Atlas last turn. You forgot. I forgot it.
okay. You're good. Okay. So this is what we're gonna do right here.
Do it.
Alright. I'm gonna tap 1 forest. Get evolving adaptive right back out. And then I'm gonna tap my 3 forests and my 3 lands to summon Sky Scythe and Gopher. 1 this comes out with an all counter regardless. And then because this is stronger
another
than
one.
it gets another one. It has reach and trample. Sky Scythe and Gopher can't be blocked by creatures with flying.
Okay.
So heads up on that.
Mm-hmm.
And then what do you have? Your 3, they're all mites, right?
Yeah,
All
these,
1/1s?
these are all mites, 1/1s.
1/1s, and then that.
The 1/1.
Let's see what else do I want to do. I will. That's fine too. When it dies, you get a.
Good draw card.
I'll attack with Adaptive Spore Singer and Quicksilver Fisher.
The Malcator will block the Fisher.
Okay.
That dies.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't block with the other ones because these can't block. So I'll take 2.
Okay.
But I'll draw a card.
Draw your card. And that's turn.
Cool. So we're going to upkeep. Good to know. Draw for turn.
It's still trying to focus. I should turn off autofocus.
We're going to play a swamp for turn, which we will then use said swamp, the Phyrexian Atlas, and the plains, play Infectious Inquiry. I draw 2 cards, I lose 2 life, and I proliferate. So yeah. Then, yeah. Actually. Well, this is. We're gonna do a Hail Mary, Mentor Combat. I'm gonna have all my mites attack.
All your mites?
Yeah, all my mites.
I will.
It says
Technically, I would lose. I use Sky Slicing Golfer and Evolving Adaptive to block 2 of them. So a 2/2 and a 6/5, and then I'll take the 1 damage plus the additional damage of. Wait, you gave me health.
Oh, I bet.
And then I lose another one, right? Because of your Atlas.
Oh, the Atlas? Yeah.
good picture.
Good job. Good job. And that'll be turn, unfortunately. Alright. And we found out you don't tap when you block.
I thought we did.
Yeah, you don't tap when you block, right, Joe?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, we learned wrong from Jace. Jace also did not know that.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
This whole time.
Yeah. It took only recently, Bondas, we kept bringing it up.
Okay. Draw. Okay. Yeah, I will. Alright. So this is kind of big brain move right here. Big brain move.
Big brain.
So, I'm going to tap my 2 islands to play, Serum Snare. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand if that permanent had mana value 3 or less. Proliferate. I'm actually going to return Evolving Adaptive to my hand. Mana value was 1, so I'm going to proliferate. So I'm going to give you your poison counter. Cool. Then I'm going to tap 1 forest to play Evolving Adaptive. Comes out with an oil counter. Then I'm going to play forest. Actually, yeah. 2 forests to play Predation Steward. Predation Steward enters the battlefield with 2 oil counters on it. Then I can remove an old counter from Predation Steward. Target creature gets a +2/+2 until end of turn, active only as a sorcery. But I'm also gonna attack with Sky Slicing Golfer, Quicksilver Fisher, and Adaptive Spore Singer.
Game.
Yeah. I really had to attack with 2, but
yeah. There you have it,
just in case you had something, I was like, no, but
no, I have nothing.
Yeah.
See, look, lands, bro. What was my next draw? That would have helped. That would have helped.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it.
There you go.
Money shot. Carlos takes the win.
I don't like that.
I love it. He got the money shot.
I guess so.
The money.
I guess so.
So, hope you enjoyed. Like, share, subscribe. Tell us what you want to see from us.
Support your locals.
That's
Support
right.
your locals. Shout out to Dragon's Lair. Free shout out.
Yes.
D-Lair.
Yep.
But, yes. Like, share, subscribe, comment, haikus, do the whole thing. That chick bounces.
So do you.
So do you.
Okay, bye.